Listen up, everybody. Coming to you today with some ICP, just bringing some general information on ICP. I got over here and I listened to a guy named Jerry Banfield. Y'all probably, whole ICP, you probably know who I'm talking about. And he said he asked AI the best layer one that could do it all. And I heard him say that, and he come back that it was AI said it would be internet computer. So I said, when I got home, I was going to try this. I was going to ask it myself to verify what he was saying was true. Now, he has a different AI. I don't know, Gemini or Chat, but I'm on Grok. And I said, give me a layer one that can do it all. Best layer one that tries to do it all is ICP. Why ICP is the strongest all-in-one layer one. Now, this is what it came up with. It's AI telling you this now. And it can gather all this information a lot quicker than I can. I do use AI. It is very helpful, and I imagine a lot of others out there that do content use AI also. And ask the question here, why is ICP the strongest all-in-one layer one? And it said internet computer is the most ambitious layer one blockchain, aiming to be complete decentralized replacement for the traditional internet. Cloud computing, hosting, databases, AI, website, etc. What makes it do it all? Full stack on-chain apps run complete websites, backends, databases, and front ends 100% on-chain. No AWSs, no centralized servers needed. Decentralized cloud. Number two, what makes it do it all? Aims to replace AWS, Google Cloud, Azure, with a sovereign, censorship-resistant alternative. AI and agents. Strong focus on running autonomous AI agents and self-writing applications. High performance, extremely fast, for settling and high throughput. Advanced governance, one of the most sophisticated DAO's network nervous system, token utility used for governance, staking, compute cycles, and network incentives. Sovereign internet vision, everything from social media, DeFi, gaming, to enterprise software can run fully decentralized. In comparison with other strong L1s in 2026, you got Layer 1, ICP, full on-chain hosting plus AI and cloud. Do it all score. It's a 5-star. Complete decentralized internet. The second one under that would be Ethereum, the largest ecosystem plus security. It gets a 4-star. DeFi, RWAs, general D apps. Number 3 would be speed and low fees would be Solana. It gets a 4-star. Consumer apps, gaming, memes. Avalanche is it comes in with subnets, custom L1s. It gets a 4-star. Enterprise, and it's best for enterprise and custom chains. And you got number 5 on the list right here. Surprising me is Canton. It's privacy and institutional RWAs. It gets a 3-star. It's best for TradeFi and tokenized assets. ICP wins to do it all, crowned because of its unique ability to host the entire applications end to end on the blockchain. The current status as of June 2026, ICP is trading around $2.30 to $2.40. It could be just a little bit lower than that right now, pushing the narrative to becoming the sovereign cloud for AI. The team is working on major upgrades to reduce inflation and increase real usage. And I got down here, I said, what will ICP be worth in the future when everybody really finds out what it can do? Let me check one thing. Yeah, I got it. Okay, and come back. Here's a realistic, balanced outlook on what ICP could be worth when the market truly gets it. The current price is $2.30 to $2.40. Market cap sits at 1.2 billion, 1.28 billion. It's ranked between number 55 and 60 in the top 100. All-time high was $700 May 2021 during the insane launch hype, and we all know about that. Future price scenario. A modest success, if it does a modest success, 2027, 2028, you look at somewhere they're saying around $8 to $15. What needs to happen for this? Steady developer growth, more DApps, AI agents running on chain. Base case, strong adoption during 2028 to 2030, $20 to $50. The market cap would be 11 billion to 28 billion. Becomes a top 10 to 15 chain, hosts major consumer apps, websites, wins decentralized cloud narrative. Bull case goes mainstream. This is around 2030 or better. You're looking at a price from $80 to $150 plus. Looking at a market cap around 45 billion to 85 billion. And what would have to happen for this price to happen? Replaces significant portions of traditional cloud AWS, like massive AI agent economy, full world computer realization. And the moon case by 2030, 2035. True, it all winter. Price action, it could reach $200 to $500 plus per token. You're looking at $110 billion to $280 billion market cap. What would have to happen for it to reach these prices would be dominates decentralized internet AI infrastructure. Very ambitious. Do I see it getting to this price in the future? Yes, I do. Because when AI comes back and tells you that's the only one out there that can do it all, we need to start paying attention. I do hold I do hold ICP. I really do. And I'm going to start accumulating more because of these prices, where they predicting, that's a good healthy return. And for some reason, I feel like because of what ICP can really do, you got a lot of people with deep pockets holding. It's not on Robinhood. Why haven't they? I mean, this is a layer one that can do it all, and Robinhood ain't listed it. And I don't understand that, but they'd rather take and list meme coins or some stuff that they ain't even gonna do good. I don't know. I thought, I said, why ain't they listed this token? Maybe because of where the bad, from where it launched and it come all the way down almost 99% down from its all-time high. Why this upscale could be massive in the world, really, if the world really understands what ICP can do, full stack on chain apps, decentralized AWS replacement, sovereign cloud for AI agents, fast settling, advanced governance. It targets the multi-trillion-dollar cloud computing plus AI infrastructure market. Real usage, transactions, compute, storage, burns ICP for cycles, potential deflationary pressure. No more reliance on centralized servers. Huge narrative power in a world worried about big tech censorship and control. Realistic ceiling thinking. Top 10 crypto status today is roughly 30 billion to 60 billion, plus market cap $55 to $110 per ICP. If it becomes a true infrastructure giant like decentralized version of AWS, Azure, higher valuations are possible. And that's saying, if it can become a giant like, AWS and Azure, higher valuations are possible, reaching beyond $110 per ICP. So and it's gonna grow. They got a crypto reserve for ICP out west somewhere in one state already. Then it's settling these problems that they have, and it's doing fantastic. But looking at the price right now, you couldn't tell it, but we're in a bear market. But anyway, people are going to start realizing that the only way is ICP. Far as one that can do it all, replacing this AWS, to be honest with you, these big exchanges don't want to go run on ICP. Because what will be the reason then? They can't go down. They can't stop you from buying and selling when we have these spikes and these bull runs or these sell orders that we got to hit once crypto has a massive liquidation. We got buy orders set. There won't be no reason because they can't do that then. If they run on ICP, they won't be able to take your money, liquidate you. So that's what ICP is probably their biggest thing is these big major exchanges don't want to run on ICP because of this. It's sad. And I asked it, I said, any other crypto close to doing what ICP can do? And the closest one is one called AKT, a cash network, strongest overall competitor. And what it does, decentralized cloud marketplace for compute, CPU, GPU storage. Its similarity to ICP lets you deploy full apps and workloads without centralized providers like AWS. The difference is more like, the difference between them is more like a decentralized AWS rental service. You rent resources, not fully on chain like ICP canisters. So there you go. Strength, cheaper compute, good for AI, ML, and general hosting. Current edge, real usage, and revenue. The next one up under there was old Near Protocol. What it does, high performance layer 1 focus on usability and scalability. Similarity is good for building scalability DApps and has strong developer tools. The difference is traditional smart contracts plus sharding does not host full website front ends on chain like ICP. Often directly compared to ICP in architecture and vision, but it's not ICP. You got Render Network that falls number 3. Far as ranking being close to anything that could compete with ICP. What it does, render decentralized GPU rendering and compute, especially for AI, 3D, and video. Similarity, decentralized infrastructure for heavy compute tasks. Different, specialized in rendering AI workloads, not general web hosting or full apps. Number 4 is Filecoin plus Arviv. Filecoin, decentralized storage, the hard drive of Web3. Arviv, permanent data storage, pay once, store forever. Together, great for storage layer 1, but lacks ICP's full compute and hosting capabilities. Other notable mentions is A10Z Network, decentralized content delivery and compute, IO.net, decentralized GPU for AI, and it just some more right there. but none of them even come close. I mean, they don't come close. It would take you could put all them together, stack them on top of one another, be the honest truth. All of them, render, file, near, Filecoin, and that AKT. You could stack them all four on top of one another, and they still couldn't cover what ICP does. I mean, it can't do it because the canisters and how ICP is set up to run. So it cannot. None of them can do what ICP can do, and even AI says it's the best layer one that can do it all. So with that being said, it's just hard to for anything to compete with ICP right now. It ain't been developed. It's not out on the market now. This looks like terrible bad blood on the street right here. Look at that big red candle right there. We're at $2.27, $2.28. But let me tell you something. In the future, this is going to change. This is an awesome time to be getting in on ICP. Accumulate all you can get is my best advice to you or anybody listen to this video, because I'm going to be buying more. But I'd like to have several thousand, but and I'm working my way up to that, because when it's all settled and done, ICP's gonna be sitting on the top, y'all. ICP's gonna be sitting on the top as far as the world computer. It's gonna do so much. It's to me, it's better. I mean, it's saving Bitcoin. It's a lot better than Ethereum. It's a lot better than Solana. None of them can compare to what ICP can do. So, with that being said, if y'all like the content and what I brought to you on ICP, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're in a bear market. Bitcoin sitting at 62,800 right now. We came down a little bit. We're just ranging right now. We could work our way back up to see if we can get above this. We're currently above the 7-day. Yeah, we could push our way back up to the top of the range here at $64,200, and just range right here on Bitcoin. So ICP could just range also where it's at now. I do predict that this market is bearish, y'all. The only thing I don't like about this, we did come down and make a lower low right here. Just come back to this, about to this range back over here where we was at June the 6th. So we could see a reversal. We fell right below the Fibonacci right here. I don't like that. I wish we could have stayed up there at the 229 mark. But we need to recover that and start pushing back up. This drop here, I do see us getting back up around $2.29, $2.30, somewhere around there, and then pushing our way back up to $2.40 if we don't see another major pullback on Bitcoin. So there's a lot that can go on. There's a lot going on in the economy that could just throw us for a loop and push us down lower. But right now, we're still above the previous low right here back on June 6th. We're still getting a bounce right there. We got a bounce. But we need to get up and reclaim $2.30 and push on back up around 233 to 235. Get back up in the middle of this range and hold this level, and give us some more cushion here in case Bitcoin pulls back a little bit more. I looked at the VIX today. It come down about 12% today. That was good. I think I didn't even look at the oil prices. Bitcoin dominant sitting at 58.78 right now. It was up at around 59. It got up to like 59 today, and it came back down. Now it's headed back up again. So be careful out there in these markets. Be careful trading right now, because right now Bitcoin's very unpredictable at this moment. Very weak market, and I do say there's a possibility that we could go lower, but about the time you think you're going lower and you start trading Bitcoin, it'll liquidate you quick, because it'll make a bounce and it'll go up. And if you think you go short, it goes long. Just be careful, y'all. Just be careful in this market trading right now. Let's get some more. We need this bearish market to turn back bullish again, but we're gonna have to wait and endure for a little bit longer. So until the next one, y'all, God bless you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.